Yeah, this guy's reaction basically just sums up my thoughts on this film. Hey guys, welcome back to another review. Today I am reviewing The Black Cauldron, starring Grant Bardsley, Freddie Jones, Susan Sheridan, Nigel Hawthorne, and John Hurt. Huh. Kind of sound. So what is this? Some sort of Plague Dogs and Watership Down reunion? They were both in it, in both of them. So, that's interesting. This film was directed by Ted Berman and Richard Rich. All right, interesting name there, Richard Rich. And this movie is about a young boy and a bunch of misfits embark on a quest to find a dark magic item to ultimate power before a diabolical tyrant can. And if he gets a hold of it, he could destroy the world. But also, how they even find out about this whole Black Cauldron in the first place is by pig spit. I'm not lying there. All right, let's talk about any kind of positives I have with this movie. Far and few. I love the backgrounds of the movie. They're very cool looking. There's some cool sequences, like the image I'm showing now is awesome. That scene was awesome. The third act is pretty good. The defeat of the Horned King, or John Hurt, is gruesome, very gruesome for a PG Disney movie. I like the darker tone this movie has, but than most other Disney movies, which are more upbeat, this one's definitely more darker. Well, in quote, darker on that one. This one is not dark. I've seen darker. All right. I like John Hurt as the villain. He's probably the best part of the movie, in my opinion. Yeah, he was very menacing and definitely creepy. And the animation is pretty good. I mean, it is Disney animation in the dark age, so this one, it looks very Bluethy, very Don Bluth-esque. I think that's where I'm going to stop with the praising. This is not a lot to go off of. The action sequences are okay. I'm really struggling to figure out what else to praise about this movie. I know a lot of people like this movie, but I don't. I only watched it because everyone was going on about how this movie's underrated. I don't get it. I really don't. I thought this movie was kind of boring, to be honest. It's just slow. Alright, let's talk about what I don't like. The characters. Oh boy, they're annoying. The first kid sounds like he wants to go to Toshi's station to get some power converters.
I'm a warrior, not a pig keeper.
But I was going into Toshi's station to pick up some power converters.
See what I mean? Very annoying. And he's like that throughout the entire movie. Almost every single scene, he's always like, I'm a warrior. He's like, he never shuts up. Alright, so let's talk about the other characters. This princess or whatever, she looks like, I don't know, someone from like Legend of Zelda or something. She's not that great of a character either. She's rather boring. She's very, very boring. I don't even know what her name was. I don't even know what the pig keeper or Mr. Warrior's name really was either. And then there's this old guy that makes things. I don't really know what to say about him because, he's very bland. All the characters in this movie have very little development. They're very forgettable for a Disney movie. And also, there is this goblin thing in the movie that's, I think, just labeled henchman. I don't even think he has a name. That just proves how forgettable he is. But no, seriously, this guy X has the same personality as the Bat from Great Mouse Detective. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, Disney's ripping themselves off, but I'm going to give that point to Great Mouse Detective because I actually like that movie. Or at least, better than this one. Alright. The best character in the movie is probably the Horned King. He's probably the only character that's actually, memorable. He's probably the only thing people remember anyway. Because other than that, we just have Mr. Warrior. Oh, geez. And then there is Gurgi. That's his name, right? Gurgi? Oh, jeez, this guy. Oh, man, yeah. This dude. He makes Jar Jar seem, bearable. He's so annoying in this movie. I cannot stand Gurgi. Like, seriously, I do not like him. Oh, man. Like, when it comes to Disney sidekicks, he's definitely probably my least favorite. Oh, man, he's so annoying. You know, there's a scene at the end. Alright. Alright, there are slight spoilers here, so, you know, beware. I don't care. Basically, I was kind of happy when he got axed off at the end, but then when they brought him back, I was kind of disappointed. Yeah. All right, spoilers are done. And yeah. And then there's the pig. The pig probably has the most personality of the entire flippin' film. Oh, geez, the pig. This is basically oh man, she or whatever has the best personality in the entire movie and probably only personality besides I'm a Wowie, and I forgot what the other people's personalities were. I completely forgot. Oh geez, all right. The animation is serviceable, as I said in my positive segments. Like it's good. It's very Don Bluethy, only except Don Bluth movies like Land Before Time and Secret of Nim's animation are, you know, incredible. Like some of the best I've ever seen. This movie's animation is definitely a downgrade, but it has the same style. It has a very has very similar animation to like Fox and the Hounds movies, like those movies that came out around those of times, the dark age of Disney. Which, yes, this definitely began the dark age because this movie flopped hard at the box office and lost to the Care Bears movie. Yeah, Disney, the Mouse House themselves lost to this.
You have a house made all out of wood.
That was their biggest embarrassment since Fox and the Hound 2. Okay. Alright, so let's anything else? Yeah, and the plot is wackadoodle. Like it is completely like it's weird. Like the plot to this movie is not confusing or anything. It's just weird. Like it seems like weird magic crap. It counts as fantasy, but it really doesn't. Like, I mean, they waterboard this pig in order to understand where the heck this black cauldron is, basically. The image showing right now is basically what they do. It's not waterboarding, I just wanted to make a waterboard joke. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Alright, I'll give the movie this. It has a cool finale, with all the dead bodies rising up from the grave or something, but they don't do anything. They die before anything happens, so it's kind of anticlimactic. Or not kind of, very. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, I'm done. I'm done talking about this movie. Alright, so despite having decent animation, great backdrops, like they're really good looking, the movie, and a pretty cool villain, the movie suffers from bad characters, a slow pace that makes the movie boring, wackadoodle logic, and plot holes. The movie lost me. Like, you know how people say this movie needs more recognition because it's so dark, but anyway, it's not even that dark. It's actually a lot more goofy than I thought it was gonna be. I mean, yeah, sure, the ending gets more intense than most Disney movies do, but this it's not as dark as everyone said it is. And probably because I've seen more dark animated movies like Plague Dogs, stuff like that, and Animal Farm. This movie definitely felt watered down to me. Yeah. This is definitely a dud. I'm gonna give The Black Cauldron a C- and is not good. So, if you've seen The Black Cauldron, what did you think about it? And if you like this review, give it a like. I will see you guys next time. Also, I want to clear some things up on why I haven't been, working much lately. Like I went through like my last video was on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. If anyone, the 4 people who saw that video were probably like if anyone's curious on where I went, I took a break. I took a bit of a break because I kind of need some time to, just have some time off, because I've been working my butt off for half of January and all of December, so I needed some time off. And then, yeah, it's about, and I'm also trying to watch some 2020 movies because the Golden Globes just came out. I'm not gonna do a reaction to that. I'll do a reaction video of filming myself reacting to the Academy nominations on March 15th or so when that comes out. So I'm trying to watch some of these movies, certain 2020 movies, so I can make that list of worst and best. But since that some of them aren't coming out until way later, don't expect those lists anytime soon. All right. That's my update. All right. See ya.